Well, hot diggity dog guys, how's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in to take a look at this thing. This thing is called the MUKKPET Tank. It's a good looking bike, not too shabby. We honestly only have 1 mile on this, so you guys are gonna come along. We're gonna test this thing, put it through the ringer. As you can see, it's slightly snowy, and these are not the most ideal temperatures or conditions, but we got snow coming, and I ain't gonna be able to ride this if I don't get out here and get it. Got the kiddos winging it. Yeehaw! So we're gonna get out here and fart around and see what happens. It's got disc brakes, it's got integrated brake lights. You hold the up button here and it turns on the brakes, and when you squeeze the brakes they light out. That's pretty cool. And it also has a nice little headlight on there, not too shabby. We haven't got to ride it at night. Like I said, we've only got 1 mile in it, and it's been right now. So let's fart around, see what we can make happen, guys. Yeehaw! All right, she does have a Shimano 7 gears here, 7-speed. One thing I do like about this bike compared to the other ones we've done, it has the pedal assist mode, and then it has the automatic electric right here on hand, so you don't have to switch through settings to get to it. On like the previous bikes I've done, you've had to switch and be in exact that setting, and you didn't just have it at hand. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, like I said, let's fart around, have a good time, see what happens. Do not recommend riding this thing in water and all that stuff. It is electric and it makes things rust, but we got to get at it. Whew. Okay guys, well, change of plans. Yesterday didn't work out so great. The weather got too crappy, and we got a little bit of a break today before we got winter weather advisory coming. That doesn't matter, but we don't have the kiddos today, and we'll be able to give this thing a good test. We have only gotten 3 miles on this thing so far. We got a full battery, and to be honest, I can't find a review on this thing anywhere that is worth a crap, to be honest. So I mean, they claim 25 to 30 miles with just electric, and then 40 or 30 to 50 with just 30 to 40 with pedal assist. So, and it's cold. We're sitting at about 32 degrees today right now. It's cold on the face, but we're gonna try to give it a good old what for. Not too shabby so far, but you never know till you go. And I don't lie. I'm not gonna feed you no bull crap. It's crap, it's crap. I'm gonna tell you it's crap. So let's see if it's worth the crap. Yeehaw! All right, well, we got a section of off-road here. Let's go give it a shot. We got the drone going behind us, so hopefully we can't get that thing stuck in something. Woo! We got this thing in pedal assist 3. Suspension feels good. Seat feels nice. I like. Couldn't take the kids through this with a wagon. Got some bumps. Woo, woo, woo. I do hear a little clanking up here. I don't know what the heck it is, because this bike does fold completely in half, and I'll show you that a little bit later. Oh, this is going to be a test for the drone. This is going to be a real big test right here. Hopefully it doesn't get stuck in the tree. Haha, holy crap, it made it. Yeehaw! Well, we started with 3 miles today, so we'll see what happens. We're at 4. We're gonna take it, give it the good old run around. And I mean a good old run around. A bit of a icy bridge here. Hopefully we don't slide out. See how well she does on this thing. I don't know how well you guys can see that. We're at 7 miles. That top bar up there dropped down. That's only 4 miles in. I'm using a little bit of pedal assist 5, a little bit of pedal assist, a little bit of throttle. Let's hit some gravel, shall we? Wee-hoo! Now this is living. Big old fat tires do a great job on this stuff, that's for sure. Oh, I thought I could tighten these up. Maybe that would do something. I feel like the front shocks are a wee bit spongy, to be honest. Let's go forward a little bit. Yeah, it's definitely bottoming out. I think they could probably do something. I'll have to go over those a little bit, see if I can, if they're pressurized or not. But they do not feel all that great for that. But I mean, just riding on it, it's cushion. It's like a Cadillac. But if you start smashing on it or try to do, I mean, this ain't no mountain bike. This is your casual campground freaking bike trail cruiser. Yeah, you can hear some slapping around, and I think that's has to do a lot with those shocks. But not bad. Not make or break, I guess. Pretty easy to ride with no hands if you're looking to join the circus. Let's see how this thing handles underneath this bridge here in some sand. And well, it dropped itself the 3rd. We are in sand. Easy peasy, but it is cold and the ground's kind of frozen, but oh, cruising right through the sand. Not too shabby. That did pretty good. Is she gonna get us out of here though? Oh. We're stuck. Give her a good old burnout. Well, I hope you guys can see that. We're at 13 miles and we're about halfway on the bar. It keeps dropping and going up by itself like you just seen there, like when you stop. So kind of misleading there a little bit, but we're at about halfway. That's the lowest it's been. So we're going to make our way somewhat back in the general area where we need to be, just in case this thing just dies. But we've got a 10-mile ride on it so far and about halfway, so that's about half of what they claim. So keep on keeping on. Now that our face is completely frozen, let's keep riding. Looks like good as place as any to see how this thing folds up. Voila! Bing bang boom. And I was wondering what the heck that thing was for, and now I know what it's for. To keep the guard protected there. Cool beans. Now let's get her put back into riding shape, unless we could two-wheel unicycle it. But super simple, just to get her folded in half. You just pull this here, and you pull this here, and the handlebars fly. And this unit does come with a key. You just put it in there, and you turn it sideways, and it locks into place. And that engages the battery. You're able to charge it from out here, and you're able to slide the battery out as well, once you unfold it. And you just hold the power button. Bada bing, bada boom. You're rocking and rolling. Pop the shock thing off just for shoots and giggles. And it does not tighten it up or anything, so I guess that's kind of just is what it is type of thing. I wouldn't mind some upgraded forks that don't smack together, but yeah. And I do have to mention, these pedals are awfully low to the ground, so when you're taking turns, be careful. I did kind of shoot out sometimes, but I did notice they also fold. So that's kind of a cool little feature, like when you're storing it or whatnot. It's hard to do with one hand. Get the camera going here. Can't do it. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. And I am noticing, like when I switch this thing up to like a different setting, see how it says 2, the pedal assist modes, from like 1, 2, 3, sometimes I'll let go of the throttle and I'll try to throttle again and it'll be back at 0, so I won't get nothing until I switch again. I'm not sure if that's like a safety feature or if it's just too cold right now, but something to note. Well, I found easy access to a sandbar. Let's give this thing the what for. One last test. This ain't a four-wheeler. This ain't meant for this stuff. Got a little bit of pedal assist going on here. I am driving down another track that somebody rode down here on a four-wheeler, but whatever. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Ah! Oh, almost biffed it. She's doing good. Woo! She's out here drifting. Woo! Meow! Woo! Meow! Well, it says about 16 miles. We started with 3, so we got 13 miles. This thing keeps climbing back up, and it was down to 3 when we first got to this little spot. So, not too shabby, given that it was 32 degrees when we started. We're sitting at about 37 right now. It is still chilly and sometimes you got to keep in consideration these batteries have to be drained down first and then recharged to like give it some oomph, if you know what I mean. But anyway, guys, thanks for coming along with the goofy shenanigans, and hopefully this gives you some insight on this thing. And this is gonna be one of the better reviews I've seen out there, so hopefully this helps some of you guys. Until then, make every day great exploring Earth. We'll catch you guys on the next one. The link for this will be in the description. And that is my honest look at the Muck Pet. Goodbye.